Okay, now I'm going to explain about water soluble vitamins. Those are nothing but B complex vitamins. Okay, as earlier we discussed about C vitamin. Okay, now we are going to now I'm going to explain about B complex vitamins. And okay, next, see here, water soluble vitamins are a heterogeneous group of compounds. Okay, since they differ chemically from each other. The only common character shared by them is their solubility in water. Okay, as earlier we discussed, they are soluble in water. These B complex vitamins are easily soluble in water. Most of these vitamins are readily excreted in urine and they are not toxic to the body. Okay, these are excreted in urine, they are not toxic to the body. Water soluble vitamins are not stored in the body in large quantities. For this reason, they must be continuously supplied in the diet. Okay, and generally, vitamin deficiencies are multiple rather than individual with overlapping symptoms. It is often difficult to pinpoint the exact biochemical basis for the symptoms. Okay, the water soluble vitamins form coenzymes that participate in a variety of biochemical reactions. Okay, water soluble vitamins form coenzymes that participate in a variety of biochemical reactions related to either energy generation or hematopoiesis. Okay, this is related to either energy generation or hematopoiesis. Okay, it may be due to this reason that the deficiency of vitamins results in a number of overlapping symptoms. The common symptoms of the deficiency of one or more vitamins involved in energy metabolism, including dermatitis, glossitis, that is nothing but red and swollen tongue, uh, cheilitis, that is nothing but rupture at the corners of lips, diarrhea, mental confusion, depression, and malaise. Okay, deficiency of B1, B6, and B12 is more closely associated with neurological manifestations. Okay, next coming to the point, these B complex vitamins are of two types as we know. The first one is energy releasing vitamins, and the second one is hematopoietic vitamin. And in energy releasing vitamins, um, we are further classified into um, thiamine B1, riboflavin B2, niacin B3, pyridoxine B6, biotin B7, pantothenic acid B5. Okay, whereas hematopoietic vitamins are folic acid B9 and vitamin B12 cyanocobalamin. Okay, now let us discuss about thiamine vitamin B1. Okay, thiamine, it is also known as anti-beriberi or anti-neurotic vitamin. It is a water soluble vitamin. It has specific coenzyme thiamine pyrophosphate which is mostly associated with carbohydrate metabolism. Okay, next, coming to the point chemistry, thymine contains a pyrimidine ring and a thiazole ring held by a methylene bridge. Okay, this thymine contains a pyrimidine ring and a thiazole ring held by a methylene bridge. This thymine is the only natural compound with the thiazole ring. The alcohol group of thymine is esterified with phosphate 2 moles to form the coenzyme thiamine pyrophosphate or co-carboxylase enzyme. The pyrophosphate moiety is donated by ATP and the reaction is catalyzed by the enzyme thymine pyrophosphate transferase. Okay, now let's discuss about the biochemical functions of thymine. Okay, see here, this is the thymine pyrophosphate. mm, pyrimidine కి థైయాజోల్ లింక్ మధ్యలో మిథైలిన్ బ్రిడ్జ్ ఉంటుంది యాజ్ ఎర్లియర్ వి డిస్కస్డ్ ఓకే thymine contains pyrimidine ring and thiazole ring held by a methylene bridge. Okay, next the alcohol group of thymine is esterified with phosphate to form the coenzyme pyrophosphate. Okay, thymine pyrophosphate. This is the overall structure of thymine pyrophosphate. Okay, next coming to the point, this pyrophosphate moiety is donated by ATP and the reaction is catalyzed by the enzyme thymine pyrophosphate transferase. Okay. Next, coming to the point, dietary sources. Cereals, pulses, oil seeds, nuts, and yeast are good sources. Thymine is mostly concentrated in the outer layer of cereals. Okay, the outer layer of cereals means nothing but bran. Polishing of rice removes about 80% of thymine. Vitamin B1 is also present in animal foods like pork, liver, heart, kidney, milk, etc. Mm, okay, in the parboiled, that means boiling of paddy with husk and milled rice, thymine is not polishing in not lost in polishing. Okay, since thymine is a water soluble vitamin, it is extracted into the water during cooking process, such as water should not be discarded. Okay, now let us discuss about the biochemical functions of thymine B1. Okay, the enzyme pyrophosphate, sorry, the coenzyme thymine pyrophosphate or co-carboxylase is intimately connected with the energy-releasing reactions in the carbohydrate metabolism. Okay, the coenzyme thymine pyrophosphate or co-carboxylase is intimately connected with the energy-releasing reactions in the carbohydrate metabolism. The enzyme pyruvate dehydrogenase catalyzes, that is oxidative decarboxylation, the irreversible conversion of pyruvate to acetyl coenzyme A. Okay, enzyme pyruvate dehydrogenase catalyzes. The enzyme pyruvate dehydrogenase catalyzes the irreversible conversion of pyruvate to acetyl coenzyme A. Okay, this reaction is dependent on thymine pyrophosphate besides the other coenzymes. Okay, next coming to the point, alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase is an enzyme of the citric acid cycle. Alpha Alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase is an enzyme of the citric acid cycle. This enzyme is comparable with pyruvate dehydrogenase and requires thymine pyrophosphate, whereas transketolase is dependent on thymine pyrophosphate. This is an enzyme of the hexose monophosphate shunt. Okay, HMP shunt pathway. Okay, this is an enzyme of the HMP shunt pathway, hexose monophosphate. Next, the branched chain alpha keto acid dehydrogenase, that is nothing but decarboxylase, catalyzes the oxidative decarboxylation of branched chain amino acids. Those are nothing but, here branched chain amino acids are valine, leucine and isoleucine to the respective keto acids. This enzyme also requires thymine pyrophosphate. Okay, this enzyme also requires thymine pyrophosphate. Next, thymine pyrophosphate plays an important role in the transmission of nerve impulse. Okay, it plays an important role in transmission of nerve impulse. It is believed that thymine pyrophosphate is required for acetylcholine synthesis and the ion translocation of neural tissue. Okay. Next, coming to the point, deficiency disorders. The deficiency of vitamin B1 results in condition called beriberi. Okay, in condition called beriberi. Beriberi is mostly seen in population consuming exclusively polished rice as staple food. The early symptoms of thiamine deficiency are loss of appetite, that is nothing but anorexia, weakness, constipation, nausea, mental depression, peripheral neuropathy, okay, irritability, etc. Numbness in the legs, complaints of pins and needle sensations are reported. Okay, beriberi is mostly seen in the populations exclusively consuming exclusively polished rice as staple foods, as earlier I said. Okay, this is the overview of vitamin B1. Next coming to the point, vitamin B2. Okay, it is also a water soluble vitamin. It also functions as a coenzyme. Okay, riboflavin through its coenzymes takes part in a variety of cellular oxidation reduction reactions. Okay, this riboflavin through its coenzymes takes part in a variety of cellular oxidation reduction reactions. Okay, chemistry. Riboflavin contains 6,7 dimethyl Isoalloxazine, it is nothing but a heterocyclic 3-ring structure attached to D-ribitol by a nitrogen atom. Okay, here ribitol is an open chain form of sugar ribose with the aldehyde group, that is CHO, reduced to alcohol, ethyl alcohol, nothing but CH2OH. Okay, examples of this riboflavin are, okay, lumiflavin, lactoflavin, and hepatoflavin. Okay, here riboflavin is stable to heat but sensitive to light. Okay, when exposure to ultraviolet rays of sunlight, it is converted to lumiflavin, which exhibits yellow fluorescence. Okay, the substance, namely lactoflavin from milk and hepatoflavin from liver and ovoflavin from eggs, which were originally thought to be different, are structurally identical to riboflavin. Okay, which are originally thought to be different and structurally identical to riboflavin. Next, coming to the point, this is the riboflavin structure. Okay, it contains isoalloxane 6,7 dimethyl. Okay, 6th and 7th dimethyl, 6th position, 7th position dimethyl unnadi. Okay, this is the isoalloxane structure, 6,7 dimethyl isoalloxane. That means it contains heterocyclic 3-ring structures, heterocyclic 3-ring structure. And this is the ribitol structure. Okay. Next, coming to the point, dietary sources. Milk and milk products, meat, eggs, liver, kidney are rich sources. Okay. Next, cereals, fruits, vegetables, and fish are moderate sources. Okay. Next, biochemical functions. It functions as a coenzymes. The flavin coenzyme, nothing but mostly FAD and to a lesser extent of FMN. That means flavin adenosine diphosphate to flavin mononucleotide. Okay, it participates in many redox reactions responsible for energy production. Okay, the functional unit of both the coenzymes is isoalloxane ring, which serves as an acceptor of two hydrogen atoms with electrons. Okay, here FMN or FAD, that is nothing but flavin mononucleotide or flavin adenosine nucleotide, undergo identical reversible reactions accepting of two hydrogen atoms forming flavin mononucleotide hydrogenase or flavin adenosine dinucleotide hydrogenase. Okay, diphosphate hydrogenase. This is next, coming to the point, enzymes that are flavin enzymes are called flavoproteins. Many flavoproteins contains metal atoms which are known as metalloflavoproteins. Okay, many flavoproteins contain metal atoms, nothing but iron, molybdenum, etc. Mm, which are known as metalloflavoproteins. The coenzymes FAD and FMN are associated with certain enzymes involved in carbohydrate, lipid, protein, and purine metabolisms, besides the electron transport chain. Okay. Next, coming to the point, deficiency disorders of riboflavin. Okay, here riboflavin deficiency symptoms include chelosis, that is nothing but fissures at the corners of the mouth, glossitis, tongue smooth and purplish, and dermatitis. Okay, riboflavin deficiency as such uncommon, as such is uncommon. It is mostly seen along with other vitamin deficiencies. Chronic alcoholics are susceptible to B2 deficiency. Assay of the enzyme glutathione reductase in erythrocytes will be useful in assessing riboflavin deficiency. Antimetabolite galactoflavin is an antimetabolite of riboflavin. Okay. This is the overview of vitamin B2. Next, coming to the point, vitamin B3, which is a water soluble vitamin and it also acts as a coenzyme. Okay, here niacin and nicotinic acid is also known as pellagra, preventive factor of Goldbach. Okay, here the coenzymes of niacin, that are nothing but nicotine adenine dinucleotide and nicotine adenine dinucleotide phosphate can be synthesized by the essential amino acid tryptophan. The disease pellagra, that is in Italian, it we say as rough skin, okay, has been known for the centuries. However, its relation to the deficiency of dietary factor was first identified by Goldberger. Goldberger and his associates conducted an interesting experiment for this purpose. Okay, next coming to the point chemistry. Mm, Niacin is a pyridine derivative structurally. It is pyridine 3-carboxylic acid. Okay, the amide form of niacin. This is the niacin structure. Okay, niacin is a pyridine derivative. Structurally, it is pyridine 3 for carboxylic acid. Okay, pyridine 3-carboxylic acid. The amide form of niacin is known as niacinamide or nicotinamide. And dietary nicotinamide, niacin and tryptophan contribute to the synthesis of the coenzymes. Here nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide and nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate. Um, these are the dietary nicotinamide essential amino acids. Okay. The pathway for the biosynthesis of NAD plus and NADP plus is deaminated in the body to niacin. Niacin then undergoes a series of reactions to produce NAD plus and NADP plus. Here tryptophan produces quinolinate, which then forms nicotinate mononucleotide and ultimately NAD plus and NADP plus. 60 milligrams of tryptophan is equivalent to 1 milligram of niacin for the synthesis of niacin coenzymes. Okay, phosphoriboside, pyrophosphate, and ATP respectively provide ribose phosphate and AMP moieties for the synthesis of NAD+. Glutamine donates amide group. In the structure of the coenzymes, nitrogen atom of nicotinamide carries a positive charge. Due to the formation of an extra bond, N is in a quaternary state. Hence, the coenzymes are NAD plus and NADP plus. Okay. These nicotinamide liberated on the degradation of NAD plus and NADP plus is mostly excreted in urine as N-methyl nicotinamide. Okay, N-methyl nicotinamide. Okay. Next, coming to the point, biochemical functions. Before coming to biochemical functions, let us discuss about the dietary sources which are required, which are present in vitamin B3. Okay. Here, the rich natural sources of niacin include river, yeast, whole grain, cereals, pulses like beans and peanuts. Milk, fish, eggs, and vegetables are moderate sources. Okay. Coming to biochemical functions. mm, The coenzymes NAD plus and NADP plus are involved in a variety of oxidation reduction reactions. Okay, it involves in a variety of oxidation and reduction reactions. That means they accept hydride ion and undergo reduction in the pyridine ring. This results in the neutralization of positive charges. Okay, the nitrogen atom and the fourth carbon atom of nicotinamide ring participate in the reaction, while one atom of the hydrogen is accepted while one atom of the hydrogen from the substrate is accepted by the coenzyme. The other hydrogen ion is released into the surrounding medium. Okay. This reaction is reversed when NADH is oxidized to NAD plus and NADP plus is also functions like NAD plus in the oxidation reduction reactions. A large number of enzymes belonging to the class oxidoreductases are dependent on NAD plus and or NADP plus. Okay. NADH produced is oxidized in the electron transport chain to generate ATP. NADPH is also important for many biosynthetic reactions as it donates reducing equivalence. Okay. Next, coming to the point, deficiency disorders. Niacin deficiency results in a condition called pellagra. This disease involves skin, gastrointestinal tract, and central nervous system. The symptoms of pellagra are commonly referred to as 3Ds. Okay, that is 3Ds ఏంటవి అంటే dermatitis, diarrhea, dementia. Okay, and if not treated may rarely lead to death. Okay, dermatitis, that is nothing but inflammation of skin, is usually found in the areas of skin exposure to sunlight, that is neck, dorsal part of feet, ankle, and parts of face. The area may be in the form of loose stools, often with blood and mucus. Prolonged diarrhea leads to weight loss. Dementia is associated with degeneration of nervous tissue. Symptoms of dementia include anxiety, irritability, poor memory, insomnia, and etc. Insomnia is nothing but sleeplessness. Okay, pellagra is mostly seen among people whose staple diet is corn or maize. Niacin present in maize is unavailable to the body as it is in bound form. Further, tryptophan content is low in maize. Okay, next examples: glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate dehydrogenase, carbon carbohydrate కార్బోహైడ్రేట్ మెటబాలిజంకి వచ్చేసినప్పటికీ గ్లిజరాల్డిహైడ్ 3-ఫాస్ఫేట్ డిహైడ్రోజనేజ్ అనేది ఎగ్జాంపుల్గా తీసుకోవచ్చు. లిపిడ్ మెటబాలిజంకి వచ్చేసినప్పటికీ బీటా హైడ్రాక్సీ ఎసైల్ కోఎంజైమ్ డిహైడ్రోజనేజ్. ప్రోటీన్ మెటబాలిజంకి వచ్చేసినప్పటికీ బ్రాంచెడ్ చైన్ ఆల్ఫా కీటో యాసిడ్ డిహైడ్రోజనేజ్, థైరమిన్ డిహైడ్రోజనేజ్. ఎన్ఏడి ప్లస్ అండ్ ఎన్ఏడిపి ప్లస్ డిపెండెంట్ వచ్చేసరికి గ్లూటమేట్ డిహైడ్రోజనేజ్, ఐసోసిట్రేట్ డిహైడ్రోజనేజ్. Whereas NADP plus డిపెండెంట్ వచ్చినప్పటికీ గ్లూకోజ్ 6-ఫాస్ఫేట్ డిహైడ్రోజనేజ్ అని ఎంజైమ్ అనమాట. నెక్స్ట్ NAD ప్లస్ డిపెండెంట్కి మాలిక్ ఎంజైమ్ కూడా ఇది బెస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్గా తీసుకోవచ్చు. NADPH డిపెండెంట్ అంటే 3-keto-acyl reductase. ఓకే, 3-keto-acyl reductase, dihydrofolate reductase కూడా బెస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ కింద తీసుకోవచ్చు. నెక్స్ట్ కమింగ్ టు ద పాయింట్, vitamin B6. Okay, vitamin B6 is also a water soluble vitamin. It is used to collectively represent the three compounds, namely pyridoxine, pyridoxal, and pyridoxamine, the vitamins of B6. Okay, see here, these are the three structures of pyridoxine, pyridoxal, and pyridoxamine. This is the pyridoxine structure, and this is the pyridoxal, and this is the pyridoxamine. Okay, vitamin B6 compounds are pyridoxine derivatives. The active form of vitamin B6 is the coenzyme pyridoxal phosphate. Okay, next coming to the point, biochemical functions. Here pyridoxal phosphate, the coenzyme of vitamin B6, is found attached to fourth carbon group in the pyridine ring. Okay, it is attached to fourth carbon ring of pyridoxine ring. Okay, దీన్ని ఎలాగంటారంటే L amino group of lysine in the enzyme. Okay, epsilon amino group of lysine in the enzyme. Here pyridoxal phosphate is closely associated with the metabolism of amino acids. Okay, these are closely associated with the metabolism of amino acids. Here pyridoxamine is mostly present in plants with pyridoxal, and pyridoxamine are found in animal foods. Okay, pyridoxine can be converted into pyridoxal and pyridoxamine, but the latter two cannot form pyridoxine. Okay, next coming to the point, thus here Pyridoxal phosphate is closely associated with the metabolism of amino acids. The synthesis of certain specialized products such as serotonin, histamine, and niacin coenzymes from the amino acids is dependent on pyridoxine. Pyridoxal phosphate participates in reactions like transamination, decarboxylation, deamination, transsulfuration, condensation, etc. Okay, let us discuss about transamination. Here, pyridoxal phosphate is involved in the transamination reaction, converting amino acids and K to keto acids. Okay, that is the keto acids enter the citric acid cycle and get oxidized to generate energy. Thus, B6 is an energy releasing vitamin. It integrates carbohydrate and amino acid metabolisms. Okay, during the course of transamination, for pyridoxal phosphate interacts with amino acid to form Skipp's base. Okay, the amino group is handed over to pyridoxal phosphate to form pyridoxamine phosphate and the keto acid is liberated. Next, coming to the point, decarboxylation. Okay. Um, some of the alpha amino acids undergo decarboxylation to form the respective amino acids. Okay. This is further carried out by a group of enzymes called decarboxylases, which are dependent on pyridoxal phosphate of decarboxylation. Okay. Mm, Examples are serotonin, histamine, glutamate, and catecholamines. Okay. Next, coming to the point, pyridoxal phosphate is required for the synthesis of delta amino levulinic acid, the precursor for heme synthesis. Okay. Next, mm, transsulfuration. Okay. Pyridoxal phosphate plays an important role in the metabolism of sulfur containing amino acids. Okay. Transsulfuration, nothing but transfer of sulfur from homocysteine to serine occurs in the synthesis of cysteine. Okay. This is carried out by a pyridoxal phosphate dependent cystathionine synthase. Taurine, a decarboxylated product of cysteine, is involved in the conjugation of bile acids. Deamination of hydroxyl group containing amino acids requires pyridoxal phosphate. Okay. Example గా తీసుకోండి threonine with the help of dehydratase and pyridoxal phosphate ఏమిస్తుందంటే ఆల్ఫా కీటో బ్యూటైరేట్ అమైన్ గ్రూప్ అనేది రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది. ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్ pyridoxal phosphate is needed for the absorption of amino acids from the intestine. Okay. Serine is synthesized from glycine by a pyridoxal phosphate dependent or enzyme hydroxymethyl transferase. Okay. The enzyme glycogen phosphorylase contains pyridoxal phosphate covalently bound to lysine residue. Phosphorylase structure is stabilized by pyridoxal phosphate for effective enzymatic function. Okay. Adequate intake of B6 is useful to prevent hyperoxaluria and urinary stone formation. Okay. This is the overview of biochemical functions of vitamin B6. Next, dietary sources of vitamin B6 are animal sources such as egg yolk, fish, milk, meat, are rich in B6. Wheat, corn, cabbage, roots and tubers are good vegetable sources. Okay. Next, coming to the point, deficiency disorders. Okay, pyridoxine deficiency is associated with neurological symptoms such as depression, irritability, nervousness, and other mental confusion, convulsions, and peripheral neuropathy are observed in severe deficiency. Okay, this is due to a reduction in heme production. This is due to a reduction in heme production. Okay, decrease in hemoglobin levels associated with hypochromic microcytic anemia is seen in B6 deficiency. This is due to reduction in heme production. Okay, dietary deficiency of pyridoxine is rather rare and is mostly observed in women taking oral contraceptives, alcoholics, chronic alcoholics, and infants. Okay. The synthesis of niacin coenzymes from tryptophan is impaired. Xanthurenic acid produced in high quantities is excreted in urine, which serves as a reliable index for B6 deficiency. Okay, this is the overview of vitamin B6. Okay, pyridoxine. Next, coming to the point, vitamin B7, which is nothing but biotin. Biotin, formerly known as anti-egg white injury factor. It is known as anti-egg white injury. Okay, formerly known as anti-egg white injury factor, vitamin B7 or vitamin H. It is also known as vitamin H. It is a sulfur-containing B complex vitamin. Okay. It directly participates as a coenzyme in the carboxylation reactions. Boas observed that rats fed huge quantity of raw egg white developed dermatitis and nervous manifestations besides retardation in growth. Okay. She, however, found that feeding cooked egg and did not produce any of these symptoms. It was later shown that the egg white injury in rats and chicks was due to the presence of an antivitamin in egg white. The egg white injury factor was identified as a glycoprotein, avidin, and biotin was called as anti-egg white injury factor. Okay. Next, coming to the point, chemistry. The structure is formed by the fusion of imidazole and thiophene rings with a valeric acid chain. Okay, fusion of imidazole and thiophene. Okay, thiophene rings with a valeric acid side chain. Biotin is covalently bound to epsilon amino group of lysine to form biocytin in the enzymes. Here biocytin may be regarded as the coenzyme of biotin. Okay, this is the structure of biotin. It's a site for carbon dioxide binding, and this is the site of binds with lysine in enzyme, and this is the imidazole ring, and this is the thiophene ring. Okay. Next, coming to the point, biochemical functions. Biotin serves as a carrier of carbon dioxide in carboxylation reactions. The reaction catalyzed by pyruvate carboxylase, converting pyruvate to oxaloacetate. This enzyme has biotin bound to the apoenzyme linked to the epsilon amino group of lysine, forming the active enzyme holoenzyme. Okay, this enzyme has biotin bound to the apoenzyme linked to the epsilon amino group of lysine, forming the active enzyme nothing but holoenzyme. Acetyl coenzyme carboxylase, propynyl coenzyme carboxylase, and beta methyl crotonyl coenzyme A carboxylase. These are the examples of biotin. Okay, the high energy complex hands over the carbon dioxide to pyruvate to produce oxaloacetate. Okay, as a coenzyme, biotin is involved in various metabolic reactions, that is, gluconeogenesis and citric acid cycle, fatty acid synthesis, propynyl coenzyme A, and in the metabolism of leucine, the okay reaction is dependent on biotin. Okay. Next, coming to the point, dietary sources. Here dietary sources are biotin is widely distributed in both animal and plant foods. The rich sources are liver, kidney, egg yolk, milk, tomatoes, grains, etc. Deficiency disorders are symptoms of biotin deficiency include anemia, loss of appetite, nausea, dermatitis, glossitis, etc. Biotin deficiency may also result in depression, hallucinations, and muscle pain and dermatitis. Okay, biotin deficiency is uncommon since it is well distributed in foods and also supplied by the intestinal bacteria. The deficiency may, however, be associated destruction of intestinal flora due to prolonged use of drugs such as sulfonamides. Okay, high consumption of raw eggs. The raw egg white contains a glycoprotein avidin, which tightly binds with biotin and blocks its absorption from the intestine. An intake of about 20 raw eggs per day is needed to produce biotin deficiency symptoms in humans. Okay, consumption of an occasional raw egg will not result in deficiency. Antagonists. Okay, desteobiotin, biotin sulfonic acid, or biotin antagonists. Okay, next coming to the vitamin B9. It is nothing but folic acid or folacin. Okay, here vitamin B9 is abundantly found in green leafy vegetables. It is important for one carbon metabolism and is required for the synthesis of certain amino acids, purines, and pyrimidine thymine. Okay, chemistry. Folic acid consists of three components: pteridine ring, para-aminobenzoic acid, and glutamic acid. It consists of pteridine ring, para-aminobenzoic acid, and glutamic acid, that is 1 to 7 residues. Folic acid mostly has one glutamic acid residue and is known as steroid glutamic acid. The active form of folic acid is tetrahydrofolate. It is synthesized from folic acid by the enzyme dihydrofolate reductase. Okay. The reducing equivalents are provided by 2 moles of NADPH. The hydrogen atoms are present at the position of 5, 6, 7 and 8 of tetrahydrofolate. Okay. This is the structure of pteridine. This is the structure of pteridine ring, and this is para-aminobenzoic ring acid, and this is the glutamate ring. ఈ టెరిడిన్ రింగ్ పారామైనోబెంజోయిక్ యాసిడ్ని ఏమంటారంటే టెరాయిక్ యాసిడ్ అంటారు. ఈ టెరాయిక్ యాసిడ్ని గ్లూటమేట్ని కలిపి ఫోలిక్ యాసిడ్ అని అంటారు. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ డైటరీ సోర్సెస్. ఫోలిక్ యాసిడ్ ఈజ్ వైడ్లీ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటెడ్ ఇన్ నేచర్. రిచ్ సోర్సెస్ are green leafy vegetables, whole grains, cereals, liver, kidney, yeast, and eggs. Milk is rather a poor source of folic acid. Okay, next coming to the point, deficiency disorders. Before going to deficiency disorders, let us discuss about the biochemical functions of folic acid. Okay, tetrahydrofolate, the coenzyme of folic acid, is actively involved in the one carbon metabolism. Okay, tetrahydrofolate serves as an acceptor or donor of one carbon units. Those are formyl and methyl, etc. in a variety of reactions involving amino acid and nucleotide. Okay, next coming to the point, nucleotide metabolism. Okay, here the one carbon units bind with tetrahydrofolate at the positions N5 or N10 or on both N5 and N10 of toroid structures. Okay, the attachment of formyl at position 5 of tetrahydrofolate and 5 formyl tetrahydrofolate, which is commonly known as folic acid or citrovorum factor. The other commonly found one carbon moieties and their binding with tetrahydrofolate. Okay, the interrelationship between the various one carbon tetrahydrofolate derivatives along with their involvement in the synthesis of different compounds. Okay, purines, pyrimidines, glycine, N-formyl methionine, the initiator of protein biosynthesis, these are all produced in this folic acid. Okay, tetrahydrofolate is mostly trapped as N5 methyl tetrahydrofolate, in which form it is present in circulation. Okay, Vitamin B12 is needed for the conversion of N5-methyl tetrahydrofolate to tetrahydrofolate. In a reaction wherein homocysteine is converted to methionine, this step is essential for the liberation of free tetrahydrofolate and for its repeated use in one-carbon metabolism. Okay. Next coming to the point, deficiency disorders. Folic acid deficiency is probably the most common vitamin deficiency observed primarily in the pregnant women in both developed and developing countries. Okay, the pregnant women, lactating women, women on oral contraceptives, and alcoholics are also susceptible to folate deficiency. The folic acid deficiency may be due to inadequate dietary intake, defective absorption, use of anticonvulsant drugs. That those are nothing but phenobarbital, dilantin, and phenytoin, and increased demand. Okay, these are the deficiency disorders of vitamin B9. Okay, which is nothing but